episode 2 of the Halfway Certain podcast, and I feel like we normally start this out by just kind of catching up throughout our weeks. So, how was your week so far?
I'm still doing the December songwriting challenge, and it's been really hard. I'm really tired.
I mean, you've been killing it. Like, you've been, like, working late into the night. Like,
yeah. I mean, it's just a lot. Like, it's mainly, like, the writing is the quickest part of it. But the stuff that people wouldn't think about, like, the producing the song is what takes us, like, hours. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's definitely hard. I hope it's worth it. We'll see.
Yeah, we hope. I mean, you said you're going to start making the Halfway Certain song.
Oh, yeah. That needs to be one of the days, is the song the podcast for the song, the intro.
Any ideas coming to mind?
No. What should the vibe be, though? Should it be rappy, singy, poppy, energetic, chill, lo-fi? The options.
I feel like something with a little bit of energy to it. So not like lo-fi or anything like that. Mm-hmm. I don't think super Eminem rap, you know.
And then should we do like another song, or no, maybe it should be the same song, but maybe just instrumental version to transition between the normal talking and then like the game section.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And then eventually if we have sponsors and ads, transition songs for that.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I think the annoying rules are if I make the song as the theme, I can't release it because then it'll mess up. Because we can't have music in the podcast.
But if it's our music,
yeah, I know. Even if it's like something that I make, it doesn't matter.
On what platform would like?
It's just like the way copyright works is really annoying. Like I'll even post like some TikToks if it's like over a minute long with my music in it, it'll just get muted. Because I don't have the copyright.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it'll happen with the podcast.
But
so just don't release the song and just make it as the
That's
theme.
Stupid. Okay. I mean, I don't know if a lot of people quite know your life day to day. You know what I mean? So it's like, I think you should maybe explain that. Because it's like, you know, you're doing the Song a Day challenge.
Yeah.
But like, this is also like what you do. You know what I mean? Like this is just kind of like your full time, right?
Yeah. I guess since the Trader Joe's video, I made like at this point 3 or 4 years ago. I don't even know. I think 3 years ago. I've been doing music full time since, and I mean my day to day looks different, especially this month versus normal because I'm like 9 to 5ing it with the song challenge. I'm literally waking up and then just doing it until dinner time, and then I take my dog to the park and then play video games. Yeah. That's the thing that kind of is hard because I'm a true gamer. Mm-hmm. Like if I could, I would just play every day for like 10 hours. Mm-hmm. So the fact that I don't have to like clock into a normal job means that I have to have like discipline and be like, no, I'm doing this important stuff first.
Which is hard.
I gotta eat my vegetables first before I can have dessert.
I mean, you also been hitting the gym. Have you been doing that before 9?
No. So that's like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I go to the gym mainly for my knee because it broke. And so I'm doing physical therapy at the gym for 3 days a week. And then now I'm like, might as well start working out and get exercise because I couldn't do anything for the past 2 years. Yeah, but that's just making me get a late start to the song that day. And then I just do it like after dinner too, if I need.
Okay.
And like last week when we shot the podcast, I was up at like, I think I started the song that day at like 9 or something.
Wow.
So
okay. 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because we were like busy all day. For the last week's podcast, we did like the food challenge where it was like, there's this thing that people are doing, reacting to like some sound and then going to all of the restaurants that we did last week.
Yeah, that Popeyes did not do well. I was like at home just like.
That was fun though, but that took so long. and was also money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So next time we'll get sponsored by each of these.
Yeah, hopefully next time.
Brands.
But yeah, it's been good. Just like a crazy week. It's now, just being like, I don't know when these episodes are going to be posted, but we're currently like halfway through December filming this. And so, yeah, I'm just already tired with doing these song a day things. Mm-hmm. But hopefully it'll work out. And by day 31, there's 31 days, right? I'm so bad with months.
Actually, I don't know.
I think December 31st is the thing.
Okay.
That's the last day of the year.
Okay.
Yeah, when that happens, hopefully I'll look back and be like, that was worth it. But also, I think if you do something for 22 days, then it becomes like a habit.
Yeah.
So maybe after like the 22nd day, it'll be easy.
Or you would just get lazier.
Or give up.
But we won't let him give up.
Yeah, I won't. I do this.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I feel like, how do you manage vacations or time off? Like,
oh yeah, no, I haven't been doing that. I mean, like, vacation. I've been too broke to go on vacation. I haven't gone on vacation in years.
So are you okay?
I went camping like a few months ago. That's kind of vacation.
Like
for
a weekend. 2
days.
Okay.
Yeah. They cost like $100.
To just pitch a tent somewhere?
Yeah. Well, you have to like rent out the area. It's not like I'm not going in like a forest. Well, it is a forest, but it's like a camping forest. Yeah. Not like. Yeah, I'm not like a wilderness person. I don't know how to just live out there alone. Glamping.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, vacations are important. I feel like I don't take many vacations, but I try to like infuse travel into my life and into my work.
Oh, you have a lot of travel though.
Yeah, it's been more this year than I feel like typically it happens.
When's the last time you were on like vacation?
A lot of it's just been work trips that we just try to have fun while we're out there in Miami or at Atlanta or New York.
That's cool.
Yeah, I need to do better at taking specific vacations, but I feel like what I want to do on my vacation is create things. Mm-hmm. So I feel like I'm still doing some sort of editing or like ideation.
Yeah, it's cool to like if you're even traveling somewhere for work to like have a day there or 2 days there where you're like, I'm not doing anything but seeing the area. Mm-hmm. Last year I went to Nashville for like an artist trip and I didn't see Nashville at all. We were like literally working on music from just waking up till like 2 a.m. So I didn't even get to see any of Nashville. I walked around to get Raising Cane's because that's when I found out what Raising Cane's was. I thought it was only a Nashville thing. So like someone took me there the first day and then I was like, oh, this is sick. And then so I went there every day that I was there thinking I couldn't get it here. And there's one like right down the street.
Wait, low-key, two things. One, when is that Nashville thing happening again? Like, is that like every year thing?
No, I think it's not happening again, but I know that I know a few people that are still running artist trips, so I want to try to see if I can do it again because it was cool.
Yeah, we should go.
Do like the video stuff and
that'd be sick. We just travel, have fun, have a little vacation.
That would be cool. We should do that.
The second thing, Loki, might be my hot take.
You don't like Raising Cane's?
Raising Cane's kind of sucks.
Well, okay.
If I'm being completely
I kind
honest.
of agree now.
Okay.
Because of the sauces.
Wait, the sauces suck? Or are you saying...
No, they don't have sauces besides Raising Cane sauce. So when I went there, they had like the Raising Cane sauce, which people are like obsessed with. I think you can get like the whole cup of it. Like you can get it in a giant cup, like a normal soda cup of the sauce.
That's kind of just...
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I didn't do that, but the sauce is okay, but it's like savory and not sweet. And that's why I like to go to like say Chick-fil-A. I'll get Chick-fil-A sauce, Polynesian sauce, ketchup, honey mustard, whatever. And Raising Cane's doesn't have any sauce besides their sauce.
Yeah, and it's like it's kind of... I don't think the sauce is bad from my memory. I think I only went once or twice. Yeah, but it's like...
You just don't have any options.
Yeah, you don't have any options. And they're like, oh, you have to get the sauce. And I'm like... Because the chicken is...
Not good enough.
Not that flavorful, right? Like
that's true.
Everybody talks about Raising Cane's. So I went to one. I mean, their Their garlic bread is pretty good.
I'm allergic to it.
Okay, so you haven't had
It has
it.
sesame seeds on it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like when I went, obviously I got the chicken tenders and the, what is it called? The garlic
Fries?
bread.
Oh.
Yeah, the garlic bread. And something else maybe, but it's like the garlic bread was the best thing there. But I'm like, you're known for the chicken. You know what I mean? But the chicken didn't feel like it was necessarily flavorful that it was packed with seasoning. It was like just regular unseasoned chicken, fried, dip it in sauce, and the sauce does all the work for it. I'm like, I just don't get the hype.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with it now. It just felt special when I went to it in Nashville.
Now, what is really good is In-N-Out Burger. Or just
I don't think I've
In-N-Out.
been there.
Yeah, LA, Vegas.
Oh, wait. LA. Is that what it is there?
Uh-huh.
In and out? Or is there something else there too?
There's probably a bunch over there.
Because then I did like it. There's the fast food that's only in LA, and I went there and had it when I was there, and it was really good. Maybe it is In and Out.
Because In-N-Out, I think, is in Vegas, maybe Texas.
Did the fries taste like cardboard though?
No. It's like a spot. It's kind of like old school burger joint.
Yeah.
Where there's like they only sell burgers, fries, and milkshakes.
I think
and
it
like,
was that.
It's super affordable. It was like $5 for a sandwich. Milkshakes are like $3 to $5. Whereas like here, milkshakes are like $8-10.
It wasn't an out. I liked it, but the fries were weird.
Interesting. Okay.
They like felt like cardboard.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I wish they had some here. I wish they had some local.
I know.
I don't know why it's not an East Coast thing. Like some of the most people live on the East Coast.
Right. Oh, your journal thing.
Yes.
Are you still down for that? Are you still brave?
Yeah, let's do
You
it.
feeling brave? So Kenny brought his journal this week, and the idea is that he's going to open up to a random page, and we're just going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Something that I'm not sure I would want to do, even though my music is kind of that already.
Yeah, I mean, you're very vulnerable and very explicit in your song. You know what I mean? So it's like...
But in my actual journal, it's just embarrassing. I don't think I'd be able to.
Yeah, I mean, this is like... I make videos on YouTube, kind of like vlogs, just like my insights. So a lot of what I share on YouTube is similar to like my journal. Obviously, this is like the crux of it all. And so obviously there's things in here. I mean, the first entry of this was October 19th, 2019.
Okay. Wow.
So I have another journal.
6 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, snap. And I have another journal that I think started in 2017.
Damn.
So it goes way back. So we'll see where this lands.
I think my journal also started in 19. That says 14.
Wait, where? What do you mean?
Oh, is that a 9?
Yeah, my handwriting. I'm left-handed, John. All right.
Okay. You're just gonna open to a random page, or are you gonna read a bit and be like, I'm not sharing this one.
Yeah. We'll see.
That's fair.
We'll see.
It's either way. It's brave. Am I putting my therapist hat?
Yes, you were putting your therapist hat on.
One moment.
You-
All right.
Okay. This is interesting. We can do another one after this just to
Okay.
see how things go. But so I went to a spiritual retreat
Okay.
in 2024, and while I was there
Like a retreat in like the woods.
in the mountains, yeah,
Oh wow.
like people are
For
not
like a religion, or what do you mean spiritual retreat?
like that. This is therapist John right
We
here.
gotta get into it.
It was like people from all different walks of life, religions, and things come here, and I think there is like a religion that this retreat like is based out of, but they don't push their religion on you. It's just kind of like they have speakers come in and talk about specific moments or specific things. They talk about like consciousness. Like physicists come in and talk about like their research and like how, but it's all connected to meditation, to yoga, to Tai Chi. Like it's a very, very spiritual themes and concepts.
Tai Chi.
That's the first time I ever did Tai Chi. And it got me like really interested in it.
That's in the video game I'm playing.
Oh, yeah. I got my Tai Chi certification, or I completed a Tai Chi class through Harvard Education a few months ago. Haven't done much of it since, but like, so they were talking about like you know how we say time management, you know, it's important for people to understand how to do time management. But then they brought up a concept that I never thought about before, which is management of other things than time that we don't think about. So what's more important is value management.
Like being intentional with what you value.
Yes, but also the next layer of like how much value are you bringing to people, to the world, you know? And it's like, instead of focusing on time management, like you can, you know, go to the gym and then you can work on stuff, and then you could like play video games and you can cook. Like that's all time delegation, but like what is the value that you're creating even within the time management? And I'm like, a lot of times, like if you think about it, like the rat race that we're in is kind of like we're just moving a lot, and like we don't really produce much. You know what I mean? Does that like spark any thoughts on your end?
No. No, that feels like you already did the thing.
Okay, so maybe we'll go to one.
No, that's good though.
Okay, so here's something, right? This happened in 2022.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna read this and switch up names and see. We'll see.
Okay.
On August 1st, there's National Girlfriend Day. I don't know if you knew that.
Okay. No.
So I was talking to somebody and I was like, oh, I saw on like Instagram or whatever, it was National Girlfriend Day. So
2024.
2022.
2022.
Yeah.
Okay, this is 3 years ago.
And so I was gonna call this girl I was talking to and be like, hey, kind of like for fun, kind of just like, hey, it was Happy National Girlfriend Day, like you know, whatever. I was thinking about you. I was away filming for a TV show at the time. And so when I'm on the road, typically with that show, like I tend to be talking to somebody during that time, and you know, we're like traveling for like weeks at a time. So it's like, you know, I'm often not being able to spend time with that person. And so I was calling her to tell her, hey, Happy National Girlfriend Day. And then she picks up, and then she was kind of like wanted to tell me that she wanted to take a step back from the relationship.
Did she know it's Girlfriend's Day?
I don't know. I don't think she knew it was Girlfriend's Day. So I think there was a lot of things that we were like working through. You know, I think we were compatible in a lot of ways, but like some of the like core beliefs I think we had were kind of like opposing. And one of the things was, you know how people have different hobbies that they get into?
Yeah.
One of the hobbies that she was into, I wasn't fully supportive of.
Okay.
Because I was kind of in my head about like
what it is.
Yeah, and it's like a form of dancing that people can look at as kind of like very sensual or very sexual. You don't want people to really be seeing the girl that you're talking to showing off in certain ways to the public, you know. And I think at the time that was kind of like,
you don't want your girlfriend to have OnlyFans.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's like, to me, it's like, oh, that's OnlyFans level. But to her and a lot of other people, that's just a solid dance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I had to balance between somebody you love and care for, that you support them, but what does it look like when you try to support them in something that makes you uncomfortable? You know what I mean? Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Oh, okay. I mean, that specific situation. Okay, do you want me to change the situation to like, what if you like someone, you want to date someone, but then they have OnlyFans and you don't like that?
Sure. We can equate, yeah.
Because if it's OnlyFans to you, might as well be OnlyFans.
It was like, you know, OnlyFans is extreme, but like, that's how a lot of, I feel like, guys can think about certain things. It's like there's 0 to 100. It's like either you're like modest and you have like a skirt to your ankles, or show any skin, just basically OnlyFans. You know what I mean? So it was like, I was kind of like in that mindset of not thinking things fully through.
I don't know. This is hard because I feel like gay people are very different than straight people in this way. So I can't therapize this. But
yeah.
I'd say if you're trying to date someone and you really like someone, but they're going to be doing something that makes you uncomfortable, then it's kind of up to you to decide, are you going to try to not be comfortable? Or like, are you going to try to learn to be comfortable in the situation? Or are you going to leave the situation? Because trying to control someone else's life that if they're already doing this thing, especially if it's like a hobby or if it was like a way to make money that they kind of need to do, you can't just be like, no. That's almost like a more on you.
Well, it was like one of those situations where we met, they weren't doing this thing.
Oh.
So it was like, oh,
okay,
like,
so then
things are like, oh, this is great. Life is great where we
Okay.
connect. And they're like, hey, I'm thinking about starting this, doing this. And it was like, that's like,
Yeah.
it's like really, it's like, of course. You know what I mean? It's like everything's going well, going perfect. And it's like, you have this thing that makes me uncomfortable. And it's not that, you know, that type of dance is bad in any way. And I had to learn that, you know, like being with her, like I've learned to like stop caring about what other people's thoughts were. Cause it really wasn't, I didn't really care. You know what I mean? It was more so like, what are the other people going to think when they know that that's the girl I'm talking to? Or like, if, you know, like, you know, she starts getting big or like starts doing shows locally or something. And then like people are like buying tickets to like see a show of like all these people doing these type of dance moves. You know, then it's like I have to support as the like partner, you know? So it's like, but I'm like, supporting makes me uncomfortable, but really,
Yeah,
like,
that's hard.
I just had to learn to not care about other people. Like I should really only be caring about my partner and me. Like why am I?
It feels similar to my situation of, I haven't, obviously the second episode, I haven't talked about my experience with weed on here, but because of the experience that I had with trying a weed edible and going insane and it fucking up 3 years of my life, I cannot date someone that smokes weed. So that is like a similar thing where it's like if I date someone but they like weed and like they smoke it all the time and then I hop into their life and I'm like, stop that or I won't date you, that's kind of fucked up of me to do. So I kind of...
But what if like they don't smoke weed, you dating,
and then they change,
and then he's like, you know, I'm gonna start smoking weed, and they love it, and they're like, hey, I'm just smoking, and then it's like you already are locked in, like, you know what I mean, like what?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't therapize the situation that I could be in. I think we both need a therapist for this one. I don't deserve the sad.
Yeah, I mean, for me, that was like a big lesson I had to learn because when I realized, and that was like something that we almost broke up over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, looking back now, it was kind of like a short-sighted way of thinking on my end. Because it's like somebody, like passion is something I'm passionate about.
Yeah,
so,
no, I get that.
So it's like when people are passionate about something, when they feel free doing something, when they like gaming, it's like some people may look at me like, oh, what if you like game for 6 hours straight? Like, oh, you're a bum, or oh, like you don't get a real job. You know what I mean? It's like I'm passionate about gaming. Like that shouldn't change. You know anything about me. So it's like for the other people, it's like if you like to do this kind of dance, you know, that other people may look at as like, oh, why is she doing that? Or, oh, like, why does she, you know, out of all the dance forms, she picked that one. Like, oh, she must be like a hoe. Or, you know, whatever thoughts people could have. Like, I was like aligning myself with the thoughts that other people might have and not aligning myself with the thought of...
Oh, I was like, how you feel on your
on my own. You know, and like, I should be, when I think about being a supportive partner, it's just supporting my partner in what it is that they are passionate about. And it's like...
I agree with that.
Yeah, like trying my best to overcome what I have to come. If it's not hurting anybody, if it's not hurting me, if it's not hurting them, what is the real issue with a lot of these things? You know.
But it's also true to say, like, is it something that you can overcome? Because if you just logic yourself in the way of I should be supportive, but then you can't actually get behind being supportive, then you're just going to be resentful.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like with the weed thing. It's like, I know that it's stupid for me to not want someone to do something that just makes them feel chill.
Yeah.
Because in my head, that's like worse than poison because it like really ruined me. But it's like even the smell of it like is like triggering. But it's like my trigger. And that's my responsibility. And I can't put it on other people. But I also do because I don't know how to not. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the crux of the story here is like you said, I think genuinely when you think about being in a long-term relationship with somebody, a long-term partnership, it's like there's going to be ebbs and flows, and it's going to be things that like you may agree with, disagree with, be uncomfortable with. It's like, I run a business, so I'm traveling a lot. Like my partner could be like, oh, like you're traveling to Vegas for this conference, you're traveling to Miami for this conference. That can make somebody else feel uncomfortable just because I'm around different people. I'm around like networking event, there's alcohol involved. That can make somebody else feel uncomfortable. And I'm like, that's just my work. Like I'm not going to stop doing this. So it's like, trying to think about that for other people. And it's like, as long as you trust the people, as long as you trust your partner and like you, love and support them, I feel like to the best of your ability, I feel like it's on your partner to try to see if this is something that they can resolve. Because at first I was like, no, not with it. There was no like flexibility. I was like, no, a hard no. But I'm like, then I thought about it. Yeah. And I'm like, what am I like? It took like probably a few months for me to like overcome that in my own head. But once I got over that, I'm like, yeah, this is stupid. Like, and now I'm like, I should be the first person in that, like at her show and in the front row clapping and cheering her on. Like that should be the mentality I have rather than being her biggest hater. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah.
So
I would agree with that. But I didn't know if you got there yet, so I didn't want to go so far.
yeah, this is 2022.
I wasn't sure if that's where you got, so I didn't want to bring that. But in that situation, I would have said that.
Okay.
But also, if it was like OnlyFans, that's like a more extreme. And I think that if it's something that like you're really uncomfortable with because it doesn't fit with how you view yourself and your relationship and even your partner. Like, yeah, I could understand like not wanting, like my partner would not want me to have OnlyFans. And I also would feel the same way.
Yeah.
But how would you feel? I guess what if you like fell in love with someone that had an OnlyFans on?
And you didn't know until after you fell in love with them?
Or what if you just weren't planning, you didn't think you were going to fall in love with them?
Oh.
And then you did. But then they have OnlyFans. Or like not even just OnlyFans, but something that is a deal breaker for you, but then you fell in love with them. You have to choose love.
I think at that point
you have to become the sugar daddy stuff.
Yeah. Like boundaries have to be really firm. But I think at a certain point, like certain lifestyles, like let's say you're like a massive drug dealer, you know what I mean? And then you fall in love, but it's like your partner doesn't want you to deal drugs in that way because it's dangerous, or like you're constantly like, in sticky situations and people could be acting crazy and could like try to hurt you. Once you love somebody, you want what's best for them and you want what's best for the unit. And I feel like it takes a really confident partner to be okay with something that the most of the world looks down on. So to your point, it's like you have to really be honest with yourself and see if you can handle that. But also then there's other questions. It's like, okay, well, do you stop? This is how you made your money. Am I going to be on the camera now doing the same things that like, because if I don't want you doing that with anybody else, that means I have to be the one. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't think about that too, yeah. So it's like, otherwise, unless I'm going to like just pay for your lifestyle and like pay all your rent and all your bills because I'm telling you not to do how you make money, like unless I don't have the money to do that, to cover somebody's expenses, fully. So it's like, you're in a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. What do you think?
Comment below if you want your partner having OnlyFans.
We really are only halfway certain.
Yes. I mean, yeah, I'm halfway certain on this.
That's a great name. Okay, I wanted to do a portion where we talk about how true is this thing. So I'm going to say some things that are like, I think would be hard to say is 100% true or hard to say is 100% false. And we're going to try to like, I'll say how much percentage true I think it is, and you say how much percentage true you think it is, and then we'll just talk about it.
Okay.
Love is mostly timing. How true would you say that is?
I would say that's about 75% true.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'll let you cook and then I'll decide. Explain.
I feel like timing, emotional maturity, like is a big part here, because you could know what's best for you is to focus on your passion, focus on your career, focus on like what you're building towards. And if somebody comes into the picture and you could love them, but they could take you and pull you away from what you know you should be doing. I think sometimes that could be then a timing issue, because it's like, oh, once I've accomplished, going through grad school, or once I accomplish, getting like my lawyer degree, or what is it like, when you pass the bar or something,
Yeah.
like then it's like, okay, once I've settled and once I've like gotten the passion out of me to pursue something else, then I can like have the mental space, emotional space to then commit part of my life to a partner. And at that point, the timing could be perfect. If you met the same person. So I think it's like, because then you have to pick and choose. You have to pick and choose. Do you spend your time and energy on the things that you know you want to do and need to do? Or do you pick and choose your time with this person who you love and that like you can see you having a life with, but that means you have to sacrifice one of the other things?
Okay, so would you rather have someone that works for you at a good time, or your soulmate at the wrong time?
Wait, somebody who's good for me
Someone
at the right
that
time?
like someone that is good for you and works for you, like you can make it work at the right time, or have like your soulmate, like the best possible person at the wrong time.
I mean, I feel like there's multiple soulmates for people.
Well, what is a soulmate to you? Do you believe in soulmates?
I do. I believe a soulmate is somebody who that there is like a connection that you feel very early on that you think is almost too good to be true. And then you think it'll kind of go away, and then not that you don't have problems or ups and downs, but your constant state is like a true compatibility and a true sense of like, wow, I can't believe I found this person. And I think that's multiple people. I think we probably have like hundreds and hundreds of soulmates, all over the world.
So it's more like someone that you just happen to be super, super compatible with, or do you think that it's like even more on like a supernatural level of like we might have loved each other in different lives?
I have heard of that theory, and I think that's something I'm exploring. Kind of like the reason you feel this spark is because y'all were lovers before, and now y'all are crossing paths again in this reality. So I'm not closed off to that idea.
Yeah, that's a crazy idea. And the more that you were talking about it, because I was going to agree with you that love is mostly timing, about like 75%, but then the more you talked, I upped it even more. So I think I might even raise it to like 85%.
Okay, explain.
Because I agree with everything you said, and then on top of it, not only is it so important that like what's going on with your careers and where everything matches up, but also just the fact that every like, I don't even remember the statistic, something like 10 years, you're a completely different person. So what if someone that is so perfect for me, okay, so even right now, I'm with someone that I feel like is perfect for me, but if I tried to date them like 5 years ago, I was a completely different person right when I left my religion and came out and everything. It would not have worked. And it's not just because the timing of like, oh, I was busy, but it's like I wasn't even the right person then.
You have to grow to be the person you need to be able to be compatible with the person who you should be with.
Yeah. That's a crazy thought. Like, what if you have like a perfect soulmate, but you just like weren't ready yet? It wasn't just because you were busy or prioritizing things. It was just because like you're too fucked up. You gotta heal.
I mean, I think a part of a soulmate is they're meant to help you on your journey. So it's like theoretically a soulmate wouldn't take you away from law school or grad school or pursuing a business. You can find a way to like mesh the two, and that your lives are better off with each other in it. And not just for the short term, but like for the long term. And like you both are committed to growth, because I think, it happens often where you're in a relationship with somebody who's perfect now, but then 3, 4, 5, 10 years later, you want to do things. They may want to travel. You may want to like stay put and like, one person is like prioritizing personal growth and the other person is comfortable where they are, then it's like there starts to be a mismatch of like I'm pursuing things at this level and you're not, or you're holding me back from doing that. And I feel like that may not be a soulmate. You know what I mean? Because it's like a soulmate perpetuates the journey you're already on.
Mm. Yeah. Like,
but I'm halfway certain on that.
You sound more than halfway. Okay, the next one that I wrote down is hard work matters more than talent.
What do you start off?
Okay. Yes. I would say the thing really that matters more than, especially like in the music industry, the thing that matters more than all of those is like luck. Or even knowing the right people, which is probably another form of luck. But people that have more hard work always beat the people that have the talent. I think the most talented singer, I think your favorite artist in the world has like 4 streams on Spotify right now and you'll never find him.
I like that. Yeah, I mean, I think that's incredible. Like a really good point. I think oftentimes like the people that win aren't the best, you know, or the most naturally gifted. They're the ones that like worked for it. And like the best, I'm not the best photographer by any means, but it's like I'm able to like have a business where I do photography, do video, and like work with clients. And better photographers out there may not be able to get these jobs or clients. So it's like, you know, talent, you know, only does so much if no one knows who you are. There's something that I heard a while ago that I think really resonates is like unless you know what they sacrificed to get where they are, don't wish you had what they had. And I feel like we don't know what Kobe
I feel like
Bryant,
that about famous people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we don't know what they gave up.
I think everyone thinks they want to be famous until the more you know about what famous people's lives are actually like. And that it's all not good, pretty much.
Yeah, and it's like you know, talent is crazy, but it's like, I mean, obviously Justin Bieber, he was just on YouTube. So that was kind of like, you know, at the intersection of luck is like, was it hard work and timing is basically just like what luck is. So it's like he was putting in the work and the effort to post his videos, to singing at church. And then like the timing and the luck where Scooter Braun was just like looking through YouTube and found it. You know, it's like he was putting in like work doing covers of songs, like where other kids are probably playing like hopscotch. I mean, I don't know what kids play in Canada of all places. Probably playing ice hockey. You know, he's out there like making music and singing. So I would definitely agree with you on that. Because I feel like the people with natural talent peak typically in high school, if not high school, college. And then they don't know what to do with, you know, when they're in the real world and they have to like actually use hard work. Whereas the people who never had it had to use hard work their whole lives.
Right. That's pretty much 100% for me. I think hard work matters more than talent. Okay. The next one is people know when they're being shitty. I'll let you go.
I would say
percentage?
95%. True.
Ah, interesting.
I think a lot of people know that something there's objective morality in our culture. You know, like, you know, objectively people know, like, if you're walking into a building, you hold the door for the person behind you if it makes sense and if you can.
Yeah.
So I feel bad when I let the door close behind me and somebody's like walking up. I'm like, man, I should have just held the door for an extra 3 seconds. That's a small example, but it's like if you're like treating people horribly, cursing people out, being passive aggressive, or like emotionally manipulating somebody, like those are things that like you may not register as bad. And in your mind, you're thinking about it as this is just what I have to do to survive, or this is what I have to do to get back at them, or this is what I have to do to make a line, to draw a line in the sand. You know, where it's like.
But that sounds like to me that they don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Like if their shittiness is a defense mechanism, then they might not even know.
I mean, but it's like it's like your body, like your mind, your ego, I feel like is creating a reaction from something, And it's like, depending on what it is that you do, it's like, okay, we know if you slash somebody's tires, you know, but they could be like, well, they deserved it. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's like, you low-key know that, like...
That what you're doing is wrong.
Like, that what you're doing is wrong. And even if somebody else wronged you equally or more, like, fighting fire with fire just doesn't work. So it could be justified that you can, like, be bad to somebody else because they were, like, you know, treated you wrongly. But I feel like you kind of know that. You know what I mean? Like, you know that you're going to slash somebody's tires and break somebody's windows is not a uplifting thing to do, but you're justifying it in your head because they did it to you in some way.
I think that you're self-aware, so I think that if you decided to be shitty, I think you would know about it. But I think there's plenty of people that don't.
Okay. So what percentage are you giving that to be true?
I don't know. It's different because I'm thinking of like specifically a friend that I had that was just like such a bad friend. And I don't think that he knew he was shitty. Like, okay, so if you take like a narcissist, like someone that really doesn't even have like, so like even say like a sociopath, like people are diagnosed with like sociopathy, being a sociopath. And it's like they literally, their brain chemistry doesn't have the ability to experience empathy like a normal person. Mm-hmm. And I think that means that they don't even have the ability to know that they're being as shitty as they are.
Okay.
But then there's also like, technically, are you being like bad? I don't even know how to word it. I think it makes sense to say that if someone that has empathy does something bad, they're more in the wrong than if someone that doesn't have empathy, like is literally born with a different brain that doesn't have empathy and doing that same bad thing. If it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I can see your point. Because one knows right and wrong and one almost doesn't.
Or at least one feels right and wrong, where one person can do whatever and is not going to feel anything.
But how many people have that? Like in a day-to-day scenario?
I don't know. There's like a number. I think it's like 4% of people are sociopaths. Which is like this... I'll have to look it up.
But for like the 96% of people who aren't, like, how are we judging those people? Like, are we assuming that they then know when they're being like a bad person? Or is there a different metric?
I think some people are dumb and not self-aware.
So because they're dumb, they're even... Yeah, okay.
But also, I feel like I've done shitty things and not known it.
Like what?
And then someone explains it to me.
Like what
like, under that category? Okay, wait, I'm sure that I did something recently that my boyfriend was mad at me for. But it's like, there's situations where he'll explain it to me, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, that was rude of me. I shouldn't have done that, and I didn't know. I'm like, why didn't I know? Am I dumb?
And it's just like not being educated on that thing.
No, not even that. Like, I think you could, even just like the tone of saying something could be wrong and you not know it. I think I do that.
Okay.
I don't know when I'm being shitty sometimes, I guess.
Okay. So then what percentage are you giving it?
I would give it... Wait, you gave it... What did you give it? 90? 95?
I think 95, yeah.
I'll give it 75.
Okay.
I think most of the time people do know when they're doing something wrong or shitty or hurtful. But I don't think that they know all the time.
I think there's a game that people play in their head to justify what they did that they know is wrong.
Oh, true.
So I feel like that's why most
people... But then
people...
if they play that game and they're successful, then they don't know, right?
But I feel like because you played the game, you have to... Deep down, you know. Yeah. But you're just covering it, like you're just shoving it.
But that's the thing. Is that happening by their brain doing it? Or is that happening by them doing it?
But I think the more comfortable they are doing that, the more of a bad person they probably are. Because they've had to repeatedly tell themselves that, like, justify their behavior.
Benji, what's wrong? What were we saying? Benji. Okay, I guess let's go back on to... Oh my gosh, bad time to put him on my lap. This is Benji. He's my Labradoodle. He's 2 years old.
Very well trained. Very respectful.
He loves his crate because I trained him that way, but I guess he's been in it. Well, he doesn't. Oh, it's probably just because you're here that he wants to be next to you.
Oh.
He loves everyone that isn't me. He loves me too, but just a little bit less.
Oh.
Okay, let's go for the last one.
Okay.
Men shouldn't have podcasts.
I think that is also 95% true.
Okay.
Where are you falling on that spectrum?
Men shouldn't have podcasts. I would say, well, see, that's the thing, because obviously that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And it also feels cringy to be like, I'm an exception.
Right.
Benji. Give me a minute. But I am.
Yeah. I mean, I think the topics are a big part of it, and I think the bigger issue is straight men. 95% of the time probably should not have a podcast if they're talking about things that they only have knowledge of, which is their only experience as a man. It's like if that's the only experience you have and you're talking about topics that include minority groups and other communities that you have no relationship to or with, you should not have.
Which I think is the biggest podcast in the world.
Which one is that?
The straight white guy that
Joe Rogan?
Joe Rogan.
Uh-huh.
He's the biggest podcast in the world.
I mean, I feel like podcasts are like in the sense of journalism and documentaries.
Oh yeah.
Like theoretically, I mean, this is give or take, right? But like when you have a podcast like Joe Rogan, where you're talking about current news, politics, like real world events, theoretically that should be kind of as non-biased as possible, so people watching can make up their own minds by listening to your show. If you're popular and you give your input, people are just gonna, Joe Rogan said that, so yeah, I agree with that too. But it's like his perspective could be biased, and now a whole millions and millions of people are like listening to this guy who's giving biased information or information that is harmful to other groups of people. And I feel like most men don't really think about what's harmful to other groups of people other than themselves.
Especially in a time where the more crazy stuff that you're saying is going to get more clicks and more money. So it's kind of like the worse you are, the more successful you'll be.
Yeah.
Benji, what do you think about that? Should dogs have podcasts?
Oh, definitely not.
Too political. I'm allergic to my dog.
Really?
Yeah, I'm itchy now.
Dang.
And if I itch it, it'll turn into hives. So I just have to not.
You should get a beehive tattoo.
Beehive?
Yeah.
Why?
So if you scratch it and you get hives, it'll just be like,
Hives on my beehive?
You should get the hives on your behind. So you get hives on your hives behind.
And that's why men should not.
Yeah, this is why we should not have podcasts.
Okay, now we're about to be into the game show part of the podcast. So let's take a break and we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Welcome to Halfway Certain Mini Games section of the podcast. Today we're going to start with, is it water or is it vinegar? Kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah, so we have a couple of glasses here. We don't know which one is which.
Who's going first?
I think you should go first.
I'll close my eyes. I don't want to accidentally cheat.
That one, I'm going to assume that one was water.
That was water.
Okay, because you took that like a champ. I feel like that happened last week, right? Where the first one we both had water?
I think we both did water
Okay.
then. I'm just getting lucky.
All right.
Let's see if we can keep it up.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, that was just water?
That was the vinegar. That one was the vinegar.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah, that's a big shot of vinegar.
There's a little bit left.
Yeah, there's a little left in that. I tried to take it like a champ.
No, you did it well. Okay.
Can I drink the water?
Yeah. Should I drink the vinegar?
Yes. See, that was like a chaser for me. Now you don't have a chaser left.
Oh, that's rough.
I feel like a good sponsor, low key, would be like a candy sponsor, so that we can chase our mouths after each like challenge.
If anyone is a small business that sells candy, sponsor us.
Yeah, something sweet or something sour. Something sour, probably.
Yeah, something that is not vinegar.
Yeah.
All right, here we're going to be guessing the words. We're going to be saying a word at the same time. And then whatever word that each other says, we have to try to connect them. And then the goal is to, at the same time, we say the same word.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how many tries it takes to do that.
Yeah, I think the first time we were kind of like understanding each other's wavelength. And
yeah, we were not locked in until the end.
We got good towards the end. So I feel like this will be fun. I'm excited to see.
Okay, I have my word.
Okay, I have a word.
You have a word? Okay.
I do.
Okay, so it'll be on go. Wait. I'm gonna burp vinegar.
Let it out.
1, 2, 3. Santa.
Elf.
It's like
I mean,
but wait, what is? Oh, okay. Okay, we have a word.
Okay.
The obvious word.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
North
Christmas. Pole. Perfect.
North Pole and Christmas.
That we didn't say yet.
Okay, I think I got one.
I think we ruined it already.
Uh-oh.
There's too many options now.
There's one right answer, I think.
You have a word?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Presents.
Hey,
Yeah.
Wait, I said present.
Oh my god.
I think it counts. It counts. Okay, let's try a different word.
Okay, I got one.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Plastic. Plant?
I thought we said the same word.
Yeah, dude, I was like, what?
Plant and plastic. Okay, I have a word. I don't think we're locked in. 1, 2, 3.
Succulent.
Ooh, that was good.
Okay.
Fake succulent.
Okay.
Fake succulent. You got a word you're confident with?
Mm-hmm.
You have a word?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Cactus.
See, look, that was the natural next. Yeah.
I don't know why that works though, because it's not a fake succulent.
I mean, but when you think of succulents that are fake, I feel like cactuses often are
okay,
like
true.
The little fake ones.
The little fake cactuses.
Yeah. Dude, we're doing good.
We did that.
All right, we got a couple more.
Okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Skeleton. Book skeleton.
Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I mean, this is like a whole phrase I'm about to say.
A whole phrase?
You got one?
Sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Game
Nightmare
of Thrones.
Before Christmas. Or what is it? The Nightmare Before
Nightmare
Christmas?
Before Christmas.
Okay.
And Game of Thrones. Nightmare Before Christmas and Game of Thrones.
Wait, how do you get Game of Thrones?
I don't know. I don't know why it just popped up. I just thought that maybe you were gonna say it too.
Because I'm like, I've never seen it, but I'm like, okay.
There's a lot of skeletons.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Okay, I guess I'll go with this one.
1, 2, 3. Halloween.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Ebenezer Scrooge and Halloween. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. No.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Jack
Pumpkin.
Skellington.
Okay. We're locked in. Jack Skellington and Pumpkin. I think we got it.
I don't know. I'm scared. Because I feel like we kind of went all the way around the circle and we're coming back, but now we have to finish it out, and I'm scared.
I'm definitely there. Okay,
No.
just think Jack Skellington and I think Pumpkin together. It's so obvious. It's so easy, I think.
Oh God. I'm not going to get this, John.
Jack Skellington, Pumpkin.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Scare
Jack-o'-lantern.
Scare or
We both said the word wrong. I said jack-o'-lantern, and you said scarecrow.
it's kind of low key the same thing, right?
They're similar.
Wait, what is a jack-o'-lantern?
The pumpkin that's carved with the light in it and the face in it.
Oh,
Like Jack Skellington and Pumpkin, that made me think jack-o'-lantern.
Okay.
But a scarecrow. Scarecrow and jack-o'-lantern. We're not locked in.
Because everything I'm thinking about, we already said.
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Haunted
Wizard of Oz.
Hayride.
Haunted Hayride. That was pretty good. Wizard of Oz and Haunted Hayride.
You said Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wizard of Oz and Haunted Hayride. 1, 2, 3. Wicked.
Dorothy. I was thinking about that too.
Okay, Dorothy and Wicked.
Okay.
Did you watch Wicked?
No.
Oh, okay, then you're not going to say what I was going to say. Dorothy and Wicked. And you were locked in?
I think there was one. It's interesting, but we might get it.
Just one word.
One word.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Musicals.
Which musicals?
Which is Wicked.
Which is Wicked? Okay. Which and musicals?
I don't have it. I don't have it, John.
It's easy, but you haven't seen Wicked, so I don't think you know.
Oh, I have to have like.
If you know the characters, yeah.
I don't know the characters.
The actors?
Okay, I know one of the
Okay.
actors.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Ariana Grande. Nice. Okay.
We got to do one better where we're just locked in.
Yeah.
We just got to quick.
We had a good 2
Yeah.
run. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Soccer.
Ugly.
Ugly.
Ugly soccer. Ugly soccer. I don't know any soccer players.
Yeah.
Or all the ones I do know are not ugly.
Okay.
Ugly soccer player. Okay. No, I'm not there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not thinking about a player because I don't know any of the players.
Mm-hmm. Ugly doesn't have to be like bad looking. It could just be bad.
Right.
I don't have it, but I'm just gonna say a word.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Football.
Right, because that's the ugly version of soccer, right?
I guess so.
Like the American version is like not the real soccer. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
Yeah. True.
Yeah.
Second
With
word.
that- that's what I'm
saying. That's actually crazy. Okay. Let's do chain link.
Okay.
Let's guess the music artist.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to go first? You want to pick the artist?
Okay, this will be interesting.
Okay.
I got one.
Okay. Is this artist? Oh, it's yes or no questions. Okay. Is it a guy?
No.
Does this artist sing?
Yes.
Does this artist rap?
No.
Does this artist mainly do pop music?
That's always a hard question for me, John.
Okay, yeah, pop is kind of... Okay, is this artist make really popular music?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, I guess if that's just pop, then...
I get... Well, pop is like... That's what it's supposed to mean, but
Okay.
now it kind of means nothing.
Okay.
Did you know pop was just for popular?
I mean, I'm learning a lot. Yeah.
Okay, she sings, she doesn't rap, she makes popular music. Would you say it's like alt pop or is it like normal pop?
Oh, alt as in ALT?
Yeah, alt is in like just different than normal. Like so for example, like Lady Gaga, I would say is it Lady Gaga?
No.
Lady Gaga, I would say definitely makes pop music, but it's like alt pop.
Okay, so then it's traditional pop.
Traditional pop.
Yeah.
Is she young?
No.
Is she in her 30s?
I'm gonna say no.
Older.
Yes.
Huh. Is she white?
No.
Is she black?
No.
Is she Spanish?
Yes.
Does she go lole lole lole?
I believe so. I mean,
Is she Shakira?
yes. What song were you thinking about that she goes ole ole? Ole.
She just does that all the time. That's like
That's just what she does.
that's just like a joke on the internet. People are like, "Oh, I'm gonna impersonate Shakira."
Okay.
It's just like,
Yeah, I mean, it's Shakira.
That's actually kind of crazy that I guessed that quick.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta stop doing Spanish or like Latin people. Okay, I have another artist that I'm thinking of.
Okay. Oh, another one? Okay. Is it a guy?
No.
Does this artist sing,
Yes.
rap,
No.
in her 20s,
No.
30s,
No.
teens,
No.
40s?
No.
Alive?
No.
Hey. Known as one of the greatest of all times.
Yes.
Whitney Houston.
Yes. Yes. Good. That was good. That was good.
Easy. You want to think of another one?
I have one more. Yes, I can do one more.
Okay. Make it a little bit harder.
Okay. I'll say this is different for sure.
Do you think that I know who it is?
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a guy?
Yes.
That's confusing.
I feel like if you keep asking more questions.
Is this person trans?
No.
Oh. Okay. Does this person sing?
Yes.
Rap?
No.
In his 20s?
No.
30s? Probably 30s or 40s?
Yeah.
Okay. Really popular?
Very popular. Yes.
Still or was? Still?
I would say still.
Okay. I'm still really confused about how you're not sure if it's a guy. AI?
No.
Good. Pop music?
Yes.
Other types of music or just pop too?
Mainly pop, I would
Okay.
say.
Gay?
No.
Music for the gays?
No.
White?
Yes.
A white, maybe guy singer in 30s or 40s makes pop, not gay. Plays an instrument,
Yes.
guitar, and sings.
Yes, I believe.
One of the most popular of all time.
No.
Okay, this is hard. I'm really just stuck on the maybe being a guy thing.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think you need to explain where you.
I feel like I don't know how to say it without giving it away,
Uh,
but this person is definitely
in between.
a guy, hands down, no question about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, not Marilyn Manson. So then, what's the confusion?
Because
Will you give it away if you explain why?
the name of the artist isn't this person's name.
Oh, okay. So the answer was just yes, but
Yes. Yes.
Most artists aren't their name. Even like Bruno Mars, that's not his name. Is it Bruno Mars?
No.
Oh, is there like something girly in the name?
No.
Oh.
If you need a hint, you gotta drink.
I mean, every question is technically a hint.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to ask the right
yeah.
one. Okay, so we know guy, singer, 30s and 40s, still popular. Pop music. Is at their peak right now or like 10 years ago?
I think 10 years ago.
Okay. Is this person also does anything else or just sing? Like, is it an actor?
Yes.
Is it an actor? Like, equally famous as an actor?
I would say so.
Doesn't rap.
No.
Used to rap.
Mm-mm.
Is an actor and singer. It's sounding almost like MGK, but it's not because he raps.
Nope.
Actor and singer, 40 years old. White.
Mm-hmm.
Acting still right now.
I would say so.
In a really big show in the past or movie.
A really big show in the past.
Main character.
Ensemble type.
Oh, like singing in it?
Yes.
A musical?
Yes.
What?
I think now people watching know.
A musical of like 10 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Or like 20 years ago?
I think 10.
10 years ago, musical.
Maybe 15.
The only one I'm thinking of is like... Musical? No, La La Land wasn't 10 years ago. 10 years ago, like... What's even a musical of 10 years ago?
For kids.
For kids?
Think Disney Channel.
Justin Bieber?
Mm-mm.
Similar to Justin Bieber?
I can't say so. I can't say yes to that.
Think Disney Channel. So it's a Disney Channel star.
Yes.
Austin and Ally.
Nope.
Hannah Montana show?
No.
Before or after Hannah Montana?
Maybe before.
Before?
I mean, definitely around the same time, but if I had to...
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody era? Oh, no. High School Musical?
No, but in that genre.
Glee?
No.
He's not in High School Musical.
Mm-mm. Oh,
Is it going to be obvious when I think of it? I'm like so confused. I can't even think of anyone.
I think one question that you haven't asked would have made the distinguishing factor. It is unique, you know? So it's like...
It's not a band?
Yes.
Oh. Does he do all of it, or he's just in a band?
He does not do all of it.
Oh. He's just the lead singer.
I mean, it's the name of the band.
Oh, Big Time Rush.
No.
What? Similar?
You're getting closer.
Is there a show based on the band Jonas Brothers?
Yes.
See, that was actually good, and that confused me so bad.
Because he said, "Is it a guy?" I'm like, they're all guys. You know what I mean? But I couldn't say them. You know, if I said like
yeah. Okay, that could. I was like, is he trans?
Because if you would have said, "Is it a solo artist or a band?" You know.
Then
that would have like
that
led you down.
I didn't even think of that as an option. I kind of just forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was bad. Good pick though.
Yeah, I mean, but is he 30 or is he 40? Like, I don't know. Like,
yeah, I guess they're definitely late 30s.
Yeah,
I think
maybe the oldest one's probably in his 40s by now.
Yeah, maybe the oldest one is. Yeah, that was good. Okay, I'll think of one. Should I go easy or hard?
Hard just runs the risk of me just not knowing the artist exists.
I think. Oh yeah.
I mean, I know.
I think you'll know who it is.
Okay. Let's
but
try.
It's like hard.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this a male?
Yep.
Is this male alive?
Yep.
Like very popular?
No.
Is this person an underground artist?
No.
Does this person write for a lot of famous artists?
No.
Is this person white?
Yep.
Is it Charlie Puth?
No.
Does this person also produce their own music?
No.
Did this person drop an album this year?
I think is like right now.
Like the album,
But like
just dropped?
Yeah, I think it is like currently dropping it. I'm not sure.
Do they make pop music?
No.
Do they rap?
Yeah.
A white rapper. Jack Harlow?
No.
Is this person from the South?
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like no, but maybe.
Is this person from the United States?
Yeah. Or Canada, but I don't think Canada.
Does this person paint their nails?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Is this person straight?
Yeah.
Does this person act?
No. Well, sounds like music videos. No.
Okay. Is it Shawn Mendes?
No.
Is this person a pretty boy?
No. No.
Does this person have red hair?
No.
Blonde hair?
I don't. It's either like I think it's like blonde brown.
The Kid Leroy?
No.
Whatever his name is. Is this person in their 20s?
Or early 30s.
Okay.
I think you know who it is. It's definitely a deep cut. He's smaller than I think all of the artists you named, but not like super small. More like cult following.
Is this artist's name their name, or do they go by a different name?
Different name. Kind of different name.
Lil Dicky?
Nope.
And this person you said does rap.
Yes.
Is it MGK?
No.
Taunted?
No.
Okay.
That would be crazy. I just.
You fit a lot of those.
You're like, is he sexy as fuck?
Is he wearing a Santa costume right now? Oh, snap. Have I been close so far at any point?
No.
Oh, okay. So I'm thinking too big then.
Yeah.
Am I stupid for not knowing this?
No, I don't even think that most people will know.
Okay.
I think most people will maybe recognize the name.
Do they make sad music?
Yeah.
Do they make like lover music?
Not really. It's not all sad, but a lot of sad.
Is this person get their fame off of TikTok?
No.
Is this person, and this is a solo artist. They don't act. Have they collabed with bigger artists?
Not really.
Do they have big shows?
They go on tour, but not like big shows.
So they don't sell out stadiums?
No. I'm hoping you know who it is.
V Wills?
Bigger.
Whit Lowry?
Nope.
NF?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah, I was going to go with either Eminem or NF, and that's why I said, do you want it to be easy or hard?
And which one would have been hard? NF is hard?
NF is hard.
Oh.
And that would have been easy.
Okay. That's a good choice. I feel like he can sell out. He has...
Definitely can't sell out arenas.
Okay.
He could sell like maybe like 2 to maybe 5K. But like arenas are like 20K.
I feel like he paints his nails.
I mean, I don't think he does, but if he does, it would be black only.
I
I
can see him being one of those artists to paint his nails.
Maybe. Yeah, I can see it. But I don't think he's done it.
Okay.
I'm thinking of him in music videos.
Now I'm going to check his Instagram
To see if he has any painted nails. I don't think he does.
And if it's good, I like his music. Similar to like Black Bear in a sense.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's of Halfway Certain, and we'll see you next week.
Yes. Drop comments below if you have any ideas for games or challenges. Let us know. We're happy to like explore and try some new things.
Yeah.
And then we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.